and welcome to the Chroma side of YouTube. So, what am I doing today? I'm going to do a little something that I don't normally do. I just want to try it out. I have this product that I know you guys have seen me do. I call it the Swipe Savior, the Vallejo Acrylics. And I love to use them during swipes, all kinds of, because their density is a little different than normal paint. I like to use it as my swipe savior. It floats on top and makes incredible cells. Now, what am I going to do today? I'm going to do a complete pour with just the Vallejo Gloss Medium and the paint, and see how thick it is. And I may end up adding water, but I'm just gonna give it a go. I'm gonna add my medium in my cup first, and like I said, you guys, I'm gonna do 2 parts medium, 1 part paint, because that's my usual mix. Ooh, that's a little much in that one. I'll go a little less in this one and compensate there. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. So the thing to remember when you're using liquid or fluid acrylics is you always have to shake your product before you use it. And here goes nothing. I am going to use, let's see, quinacridone magenta. Let's see, Amarillo, Hansa yellow opaque, ultramarine blue, and white. And I have room for one more color. That's how much pouring medium I have out. So what color should that be? Shake your product. So this is the ultramarine violet. Got some white going on here. I did not shake this yet. Get the little gooby off the top, of course. That was phthalo cyan blue. A little Amarillo Hansa opaque, yellow, and quinacridone magenta. Love that color. Okay, move my bottles to the side, grab me some sticks. I'm going to get to mixing. Okay, so I am not going to add any pouring, whatchamacallit, hot dog. I'm not going to add any silicone to this paint, but I kind of want to see what happens if I do a drop of alcohol. No, I don't want to do that either. I might spritz it later. Let's see what happens. Anyway, I'm not going to put any silicone. I think it's pourable as it is. So I'm just going to do a few puddles. No rhyme or reason. Every time I do white and yellow right next to each other, it reminds me of an egg in a very colorful. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna put my stick through because my finger is really dirty from our last couple of pours. So I'm just gonna go in with my stick here and just do a weird line, no rhyme or reason, and then I'm just gonna pour this paint. Well, I really love this. So, let me go find a paint towel and I'll be right back. Hands are all washed, well, as washed as they'll ever be. And I am going to go ahead and torch. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually making this paint crack a little bit because I think that it looks cool. Like there's a shift in the earth. So if you'll see, it cracked here, it cracked here, and it cracked up here a little bit. I like that. I think it's a different look, and I enjoy that. Because there's no silicone in this one will be actually perfect, and it's on a gesso board. So it'll be actually really perfect to pour resin on top of. So let me get you down and give you guys a closer look. Check it out, you guys. I love those colors. That magenta and yellow together, when they come together, they make the most electrifying orange ever. And see, there's the crack I caused, which I really like. There's another crack that I caused. See if I can find some more cracks that I caused. Right there. In that red and yellow, some cracks in there. Some cracks right there on the corner. That blue and yellow and red, and they're all in a line going through the middle. I love it. I absolutely love that. Gorgeous. No cells, but a beautiful fluid painting. So I'm really happy with this. Put you guys back up. So lately I've been trying to express to you all about whether or not you need cells. I don't believe that you need cells. Is it fun to have them? Yes. Is it fun to achieve them when you've tried so hard to? Yes. But every now and again the piece tells you, I don't want cells. I was torching this for a long time. It didn't want cells. It wanted cracks. I like the cracks. Some people don't. But that being said, I'm very happy with this painting. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's even better when you turn it sideways. But that's just me. If you guys want cells, you're more than welcome to add silicone or dimethicone, or you could even, if you wanted a different effect, you could even take your 91% isopropyl alcohol and give it a quick spritz and see what happens. So you can see here it dripped. In fact, I'm just going to do drips. Let's see what happens. So let's see. Here it dripped. Where else did it drip? Here it dripped, here it dripped. Here it dripped. So you could do different things with different products, like isopropyl alcohol. Now I'm gonna concentrate some drips and see if I can't get some cool reactions. So as you can see where I've dripped the alcohol, there's things like fractals kind of growing. And because alcohol evaporates, I'm not too worried about being flammable or things like that. Also, where I did spray, here is got some different effects. I want to say there. The reason why I quit spraying as opposed to actually dripping was because my spray bottle dripped. So now I really like it because it's got that funk factor. And you all know I like the funky stuff. Let me get you down and give you guys a closer look of the effects that this alcohol is causing on this. It's really, really cool. So as you can see, it's actually causing a little bit of a fractal in the middle of my painting. I'm okay with that. See, I dripped it there in the red, and they're breaking off into the yellow. Blue and the red. This is really cool right here. Love this part. Beautiful. Okay. Alrighty guys, there you have it, an 8x10 on a gesso board using only Vallejo Gloss Medium, right there, and Vallejo paints. No water, no silicone, no anything, just gloss medium and Vallejo paints. It is a fluid acrylic, therefore it is fluid enough. I'm pretty sure if I wanted a little more action, like blooming or anything like that, I'm pretty sure if I had added water to my paint, it would have done so. However, I did not, and this is what I ended up with. I do absolutely love dripping the alcohol on there, and once the alcohol dissipates, it is no longer flammable. But that is good to know only if you are going to do resin and toast your resin a little bit to get the air bubbles out. I will probably just spray varnish this and call it a day. I really love the colors. I love the red next to the yellow. I think it's gorgeous. And I love the fractals breaking into each puddle. If you ever have a question for me, please feel free to hit me up on my email, which is chromastormarts@gmail.com. Or you can always get in touch with me through my web store, which is www.chromastormarts1.com. If you guys could, please give me a thumbs up for a like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications whenever I put up new videos. And as always, I really hope you were inspired. Have a great day. Bye-bye, y'all.